Lisa Zhang. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. And today we're bringing you here to the Fit for Life gym, the first ever Hmong-owned gym here in the Minnesota Twin Cities area. Today I have with me the owner, Peng Mo, and we're gonna get to know him a little bit and have him share a little bit about what the gym really is all about. So thank you, Peng, for joining me today on my episode of Live Out Loud.
Yes, yeah.
All right, so
Thanks for having me.
of course, thank you for your time too. So why don't we start by having you share a little bit about yourself?
Okay, sure. My name is Peng. Legal name is Kong, actually. Kong Peng. More. So, live in Minnesota for about 15 years. Grew up here, so live on the east side, and now I'm in Woodbury, married with kids. I work full time. This is my what do you want to call it? My side hustle, maybe, or just something I want to do.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So what do you do during the day?
So I work full time as a law enforcement, and then family, and just doing this stuff.
Okay. So you're in law enforcement. So are you a police officer?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So how do you juggle that and running a business on the side?
I think I don't consider it as a business, honestly,
Yeah.
myself. I think it's something that I want to do and I like to do.
Yeah.
I've always been passionate about just being active.
Okay.
I think it's an important part of life that you have to invest in yourself.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And invest in your health.
Okay. So you kind of selfishly started this gym for yourself, right? In a way?
Yes, myself and my wife, yes.
Okay, so you guys are pretty active,
Yes.
live a pretty healthy lifestyle.
I wouldn't say pretty healthy lifestyle. I don't think there's such
Try to.
terms, but I think that's the standard, right?
Yeah.
That's the standard everybody wants to get to.
Absolutely.
It's good to
We all
keep
should.
trying. So,
Yeah, absolutely. So what inspired you then to say, hey, this is a year to like open this space up?
I think I've been looking around for a while for a good location, this opportunity. Luckily, this whole building is owned by my cousin, and he gave me the opportunity to run my gym here. So
Nice.
so it turns out good. I mean, it turned out good. So
Opportunity was there, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, awesome. Yeah, this used to be a junior achievement center, right?
Yes.
So now it's partially a banquet hall, Hmong-owned too.
Yes.
Right?
Bar and restaurant.
Yeah. So that's awesome. Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you offer here in this facility.
So for a small gym, we like to compare our gym with other small gyms. I mean, we're not anything comparable to LA Fitness or Planet Fitness or Lifetime or anything like that, but other small 24-hour gyms.
Yeah.
I think I'm not going to name any names, but I think we offer a little bit more than what other small gyms offer. We do have a sauna, which I would say almost all of small gyms don't have. We have more free weights, more squat racks, more bench press, and more dumbbells.
Okay.
And we do have a small studio, and we do have showers, separate showers for men and women, and locker rooms. So it's something a little bit more than most small gyms offer.
Okay, great. Yeah, and I noticed that you do have a sauna here, and you're open 24/7. So there's no excuse for folks to say I don't have time, right?
Yes.
Because I mean, basically it's open all day long at any hour of the day. So you just pick your time when you want to come in, right?
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's busy.
Yeah.
Like myself, so I work full time. I do this. I'm still trying to get my work going. So.
Absolutely, great. So I see that as I walk in, I see a lot of Hmong folks coming in here, members to come in and work out. So is it just a Hmong-focused gym only, or is it pretty inclusive of other folks as well in the community?
Well, it's for everybody in the community, but our role, kind of mission when we started this gym was to promote fitness in the Hmong community.
Yeah.
So it's open for everybody, but our main vision is to start promoting fitness in the Hmong community.
Okay.
Because I think, it's just my opinion, but I think that fitness is not really valued in
Yeah.
the Hmong community. So I kind of want to push that through to where, okay, well, we got other people trying to stay fit and working out, staying healthy, but our culture, the Hmong culture, is a little bit different. So.
Yeah. That's very true, and that's kind of the reason behind my personal pursuit too with my Yuvana business.
Yeah.
And so, not to make this about me, but I'm totally on board with you, right?
Yeah.
And Peng and I are partners too, and we Yuvana hosts classes here too. So for many of you who know me personally, I have a wellness business too, and so we're very excited to partner with Peng and his facility here to come teach classes in this studio. So it's really all about getting the Hmong community more familiarized with healthy practices like coming to the gym and taking care of themselves and their health, right, and putting their health on top of their priority list. So that's super awesome, and I'm just so proud of you for doing that too. Because I know it's not easy being someone who's kind of on the same journey too. So that's fantastic. So tell me a little bit about beyond the amenities here with the sauna and the multiple equipments that you have here, the ranges of equipments. I know you have personal trainers too.
Mm-hmm.
So can you share a little bit about who those individuals are and why that's important?
Yeah, I'm not going to name any names because I haven't asked them to put their names out there.
Okay, no commitments.
I mean, they're okay, but I think it's okay to say that I do have 4 personal trainers, 2 males and 2 female trainers.
Okay.
They're all Hmong, obviously.
Okay.
I'm open to any personal trainer who walks in the door and anything like that. But these guys, I think they're dedicated to fitness, and it's a good way for them to help me. Like I've told those guys, I'm like, hey, we're working on this as partners. I'm not here to tell you how to do your job. I want you to do it the way you see that it should be done, because I have trust in those guys, and I believe that if it's going to be done, if it's this idea of promoting fitness in the Hmong community is going to be pushed through. It can't be done with just 1 or 2 person. We have to work as partnerships.
Absolutely.
And I believe those guys, I trust them. So I think they're pretty experienced. They're younger folks, but they're committed. And they're really into this. So.
And to be Hmong too, I think to come here as a gym member, to meet someone who's also of Hmong descent too, I think that helps kind of just ease you into the process and eliminates that like intimidation feeling, right, that a lot of people might have coming into the gym for the first time.
That's right.
So speaking of intimidation, we're gonna have Peng show us a little bit of some of his workout tips. Stick around, don't go anywhere. He's going to show us some good exercise tips out in the fitness area in a little bit. But we'll hold off for now because I have a few more questions. Besides the training, the personal trainers and partnerships like having Yuvana, like my yoga business here, my health and wellness business here, what else do you have to offer here in the facility, and what do you hope it to be?
I think because the facility is so small, the only thing that I could offer for the Hmong community is, like you said, being comfortable in a gym. But for me, it's about helping the community to get into fitness, right? And one thing I do offer is just a lot of free personal training if they sign up for membership, which I'm willing to do myself. And I'm pretty sure everybody who's into fitness believes that we're not doing it for money, right? We're doing it to help other people out, and we see the value of exercising and being fit.
Okay, that's fantastic. I love that. So then, with that, what does fitness and health mean to you then, as a gym owner?
I think for me, it's a lot of people think that working out or just fitness is trying to be healthy, right? That's one of the reasons. But I think for me, working out is more than that. It's I think for me, it's like how do I say it? I think for me it's kind of like a reminder to myself, right? Everybody's busy, everybody's got their lives, everybody knows life goes up and down, right? But fitness is the same, right? Sometimes you had a bad week, you gotta get back up and do it again, right? Try to better yourself. And every time I come to the gym, I remind myself to not give up, right? Keep trying, because that's part of life. And I think working out helps remind me that no matter what, you have to keep trying, keep pushing, right?
Yeah.
So that's fitness to me.
Okay, fantastic. So it has some life skills within working out that being at the gym can teach you, right?
Yeah.
And it can be applicable to life in general.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. All right, well, let's shift gear a little bit and talk about your journey to this point, to have a facility and to be the first Hmong fitness gym owner. What was the journey like? It can't be easy, right?
No, it was tough. So I think we started this back in December or something like that, trying to get loans and stuff. So everything is, like I said, everything is done through loans and just trying to do this to, obviously not to make money, but I want to see this gym grow because if the gym grows, fitness is going to grow in our community. Right? So, it was hard. We did all the demolition ourselves. And did all the floors and carpets and painting. We did it ourselves.
Yeah.
So a lot of buddies, friends, family who came here to help me out and worked for free for 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
And it just kind of shows that, if people believe in what you do, they're willing to help you no matter what. So,
yeah, that's great. So with that, what would be your one tip for people who are aspiring entrepreneurs and are thinking about starting their own business?
I'm pretty sure if you're serious about starting your own business, just try it. Because for me, at the end of the day, when let's say you're 80 years old and you're at home, you're thinking about, what would have happened if I tried this? Or what would have happened if I did this 20 years ago, 30 years ago? For me, even if it doesn't go well, I'll still be happy. And when
you attempted something you wanted to do.
I've tried, right? So you don't want to live life with regrets, right? Saying that, I never did it because you never tried.
Yeah.
Even if it didn't go, I'll be happy that, hey, I've tried it and it didn't work and it's okay.
Yeah.
So just if you truly believe in something and you have the passion for it, just do it.
Yeah. That's great advice because I know that many people, what holds us back is our fear, right?
Yeah.
Or like the always waiting till the right time, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'll wait until next year, or I'll wait until I reach such and such milestone, right?
Yeah.
So that really then holds us back. So that's a great advice. So thank you for that. All right. So I think our time is coming up, but before we wrap up, of course, I've already promised everyone that you're going to show us some, good, from a personal trainer perspective, some good exercise tips using equipment. So we'll do that.
Sure.
But before we go out there and do that, can you share a little bit about your membership packages that you have? Because I know it's not just for individuals. You have family packages too. So can you talk a little bit about that and just leave your information? And we'll put it down on the bottom too, so you guys can follow and click on that to get in contact with Payne, okay? So
Yeah, so our packages, I think we have 4 different packages now. One is just basic, which is a single membership. We got the bring a friend, which you can just bring a friend anytime you come to the gym. You got the couple spouse membership and the family membership. It starts from $19.99 for a single membership, and enrollment fee is about $50, around that range. But definitely, we will have discounts or special deals going on and off. So just be on the lookout on our Facebook page. It's Fit for Life. It's Hmong Fitness Club on Facebook, and
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yes, the phone number I do have a phone number for this place, but I don't have a phone. So you can call my personal phone at 651-528-1707.
Okay, or they can find you right now on Facebook.
Yeah.
Your handle is at Hmong Fitness Gym or Hmong Fitness Club. Okay, and again, we'll put that down on the bottom so you guys can click on that and follow and get in touch with him too on Facebook. Otherwise, yeah, he just left you guys his personal number, so feel free to reach out to him and yeah, be a part of this awesome gym over here. The address is 1800 White Bear Avenue, just right on the border of St. Paul and Maplewood, right off of Larpenteur there in White Bear Avenue. So it shouldn't be hard to find, right?
Yep. You won't see it driving on a White Bear, but there's signs out there, just drive this way.
Yeah.
It's quite a ways, a large parking lot in front of us, but you'll see it.
Awesome. So we're going to go outside and Payne is going to give us a little bit of his personal trainer tips on proper exercises so you don't hurt your body, right? And using equipment the right way.
Yes.
So hang on, we'll be right back. As promised, we are out here and Payne is going to show us a little bit of his personal trainer demo. We're going to start with the squat station. So Payne, take it off and let us know kind of your tip for properly using this equipment.
Okay. Yeah, so this is a half power rack, squat rack. It's going to be a squat station. You could do whatever you want to do here, but I'm going to demonstrate the squat. I think one thing I want to promote in our community, in the Hmong community, is free weights. Using free weights is good for you. If you set a machine is just going to restrict your movement or the muscle that you're using. So you see a lot of people who are more fit are more likely to use free weights than to go set a machine and do whatever the machine allows you to do. So I'm going to demonstrate the squat. When it comes to squat, basic form that you want to stick to is you want to make sure when you're doing squat, just make sure you stick your butt out and stick your chest out and make sure you look up, because those are going to keep your form in line. Because if you don't do that, you could injure yourself. You might hurt your back by doing that. So like I said, set the bar up, make sure you get in the middle of the bar. When you're gripping the bar, make sure you measure with your hand so you're gripping the same length apart. You don't want this to be too close because that's going to throw your center off. So just put it underneath, right on your shoulder. And when you come out, like I said, don't be afraid to stick your butt out, keep your chest up, and you stick your chest out and look out. And then when you go down, don't be afraid to stick your butt out and keep looking up and keep your chest out. Because if you start doing this, you're going to lose the form and you're going to start lunging over. So chest out, butt out, look up.
So should your feet be shoulder length apart?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Looks good.
And that's it for squats.
All right, guys, we're at the bench press, and Payne is gonna show us some. Is it upper body, right?
Yeah, it's for chest. Yeah.
Chest workout.
Chest.
So, yeah, take it away.
Sure. So everybody knows when it comes to working your chest, the bench press is probably the king of all chest workouts, right? Because it's a basic. It's where you could lift the most weights and go the heaviest when you're working on your chest. So chest is, it's good. It helps you look better when you're, in clothes and dressed up. But it's not. It's mostly for pushing because you're using your chest muscle. So if you think about it this way, you're pushing the weight off your chest. When you're lifting, just make sure the bar stays on your nipple line, and don't put it up too high, because if you put it up too high, that's one of the common mistakes that people make. Yeah, it's putting it up too high, and if the bar is too high, you're going to injure your shoulders. So you want it down on your nipple line, that way you're not hurting your shoulder. So if you lay down, again, just make sure you measure the bar with your thumb. And you don't want to go too far or too close. Just kind of neutral position. Bring the bar up, bring it down to your nipple line, slowly, and push up. Bring it down, push up. Again, if I put it up too close to my upper chest area, by doing this, I can feel my shoulders hurting already. So you want it down here. That way you're not hurting your shoulder when you do bench press. Bring it down slow, push up. Bring it down slow, push up. When it comes to working out, just make sure you stick to the form. Don't worry about how much you're lifting, because you could be lifting 200-300 pounds, but you're not. If your form is not correct, you're not going to be working the right muscle.
Okay. And Ping, a lot of women, they are a little intimidated by doing upper chest work. So would you encourage ladies to kind of start with smaller weights and still do this anyways? Because it's kind of almost like an alternative to push-ups, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
When it comes to working out, just make sure you start light, get the form right, and then you could go heavy. Add more weights as you go along. You don't want to start too heavy and using the wrong form. So form is most important. Start light, get the form correct. Even if you go a little bit heavier, still keep the form.
Yeah.
Once you start losing the form, then you're not gonna be working the right muscle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And probably want a spotter on something like this, right?
Yes.
Doing free weights.
Yeah.
So maybe like a personal trainer, someone who's more experienced with equipment, and also form, right? Because form is important because you don't want to do it wrong, right? Otherwise, it doesn't really create a positive impact on your body.
That's
so,
right.
yeah, be good to have a spotter or a personal trainer kind of watch over you.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us these quick demos.
Yep, thanks.
Hope you guys enjoy that and found it useful. So when you come in, again, look for a personal trainer here. Schedule one with Ping and his personal trainer team.
Can I add one thing?
Yeah, or Ping can certainly just show you around before when you start using the free weight equipments too. Okay.
Yeah. And the last thing I want to add for everybody is free weights. When you're lifting weights, you're burning more fat than being on the treadmill all the time. That's one thing that I kind of want to push onto people who are just always doing cardio and running and jumping. Lift weights. You don't have to go heavy, and you will burn more fat.
All right. Who doesn't love to burn fat, right?
Yep.
All right. All right, guys. Well, that is our show for today. Thanks for joining me again here on Live Out Loud with your host, Lisa Zhang, and our special guest today from Fit for Life here in Maplewood. Again, the address is 1800 White Bear Avenue, Maplewood, Minnesota, 55109. You can find Ping and his team on Fit for Life on Facebook at Hmong Fitness Club. Okay, so thank you, Ping, for your time and for showing us some good tips and sharing with us your journey. We're so excited for you. I'm excited on behalf of the Hmong community and the larger community in general. I'm sure we'll be very proud of you too for this accomplishment. And I know you keep saying that you're not trying to do this for money, but I really encourage that in order to sustain a business like this for the community, that we need financial support, right? And so we need gym members. We need folks to come in here and work out, not just contribute financially, but come in here and work out, take care of yourself. So what better way to support the gym than, to take care of yourself by coming here as a gym member, right? So reach out to Ping, and he'll share with you everything you need to know about the facility. All right. So thanks again, Ping, so much for your time. It's been great, of course. And we'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our link below and follow us on Facebook. Thank you, guys.